Sagittarius. Ooh, I hope you guys have been doing well. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment this reading resonates. With that being said, let's see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. So they are saying that you guys are now in that power. You guys have now stepped into your power here. I'm seeing like a surge of your energy here. You currently have the ability, you always had it, but now the fact that you realize it, you realize the power that you possess, you guys are now able to manifest whatever you desire. You have shifted your mentality, your way of thinking, and your way of doing things, your way of handling particular situations, and it's allowing you to manifest your desires into reality at rapid speed as well. You're naturally attracting things towards you. You guys are seeing things manifest like right before your eyes. So they're wanting you to be mindful of what you're thinking of, but I'm seeing that you guys are already in that energy. You know how to control your thinking to make sure that you're manifesting what you desire, and it's popping up faster. Some of you guys have definitely removed yourself from some toxic people here. It's like you're giving insight here regarding particular people in your life. So I'm really getting this energy of y'all just like low key stepping back from some people, and it's because I'm really getting y'all have tried to be like some sort of wise counsel for others, but people refuse to hear you out. They allow their egos to get the best of them. So as you withdraw your energy and you step back, it's some people that are having like these storms take place in their life, but the fact that they continue to remain in this egotistical toxic type of energy instead of acknowledging the changes that the universe is guiding them to take. So they keep getting hit with one thing after the other. And they're trying to just put on some type of front, some type of show here, like everything's okay. But really they're only manipulating themselves. Because the more they pretend, the more their actual situation is just getting worse and worse. It's because they're not doing what they're guided to do. Meanwhile, they're watching you manifest your desires right before your eyes. And it's frustrating these people. But the fact that you're not even tripping off of them, because y'all may have people that just want to pop up on you, and it's because you're not dealing with them. So it's some people that want to remain attached to you. And I'm seeing like you just being cool. Like you're like, okay. Because y'all know wherever you currently are, you're not going to be there for long. Because you're in the process. I'm really seeing some of y'all relocating. But it's definitely this energy of just like, you know what it is. If you want to continue to play, then okay. I'm not playing with you. I'm good. It's really that energy coming off from you. It's like they know they can't fool you, but they're wanting to like show up and to pretend. It's just some manipulation going on here. I'm really getting they want to affect your energy, but they're not able to do it. I'm getting this energy, someone who you've been through too much to even feed into this nonsense anymore. You've learned too much from what you've been through. You cannot be fooled, and that's what pisses a lot of people off. But the thing is the energy that I'm getting from someone here is like you're so unbothered. Like you really, it's not even the front. It's some people who act like they're unbothered, but they really are. Y'all aren't acting. Y'all really don't give a fuck. Yes. I am definitely seeing some of y'all out here, yes. Goddess of the moon, you guys are very intuitive. You guys are really trusting your intuition at this time as you're being guided to explore what's out there for you. There's so many doors that are being opened for you, and you're definitely walking to the edge here. You're really in the process of opening yourself up to all the opportunities that are in store for you. There are doors that are just opening up for you because you guys have been obedient to the lessons. You've been obedient to the teachings here. You've learned the lessons, and you're also trusting your intuition because you realize through all the experiences in your life, everything that you had to go through in your life, you've learned how to trust your intuition more and more in order to be guided in the right direction. And now you guys are being guided towards all these possibilities. You now feel free to explore and see what else is out there other than what's your current environment or what you're currently surrounded by. You're no longer afraid because the universe has shown you that they're with you. They have your back, that they are guiding you. You've learned to listen. Oh my gosh. I'm talking to a Sagittarius that's about to have it all. And the best part is y'all not about to be putting your business out there. People aren't even going to know you in a connection. Because you have realized that there are a lot of people that smiled in your face, but they were secretly praying for your demise. So you've learned to just be low key and to focus on you. And you realize that in your silence, that was where you found your power. And then that also opened your eyes to realize all the energies that were blocking your blessings in the past. The reason why things weren't. And you know what's funny? This is the first time this card has popped up in the upright. The last two times that it popped up in the reverse. So your energy is flowing. And you're definitely on your way to finding a caring connection here. This is someone who's going to want to surprise you, wanting to gift you. They're initially going to view you as not being interested in them because you just don't seem like you're that enthusiastic here. But they're not going to give up. There is a lot of happiness that's in store. This person is going to take the time to figure out what do you like, what do you enjoy, what truly makes you happy. But you'll do the exact same for them. They know that you have a good heart. That's why they're being patient with you. They realize that you just need someone true and honest on your side. I'm seeing like this person's just like popping up in your life just like out of nowhere. Like they just all of a sudden walk into your job or you guys see each other on the bus. It's like just like someone they've never been around before. It's just run into this person like out the blue. This is definitely an unexpected meeting that's leading to something much more. But you're going to be questioning whether you can trust that victory is yours, Sagittarius. You're realizing now that you can really trust what is taking place in your life. You're no longer in the energy of second guessing. You realize that you have learned some major lessons here. You realize that you are on the right path. And you realize that it is safe for you to explore what possibilities there are for you out there. Some of you guys are definitely in this energy because it's 14. 14 plus 14 makes up 28 here. So you and this person are definitely going to match each other's energy. This is bringing a significant change in your life as well. Because it breaks down to 555. So this is going to significantly change your life for the better. You guys can smell the victory. That's how close you are to it. And I'm going to tell you what, it will be some people that are pissed off to see you living out your dreams. To see the fact that you have achieved the goals in your life that you set out to achieve. It's some people that are going to be pissed off. They're going to be saying things about you, trying to post pictures, videos of you in the past when you were around their miserable asses. So you looked miserable. Some of y'all did some things that you're not so proud of in the past. But guess what? When they post those pictures, you repost them on your own damn page. And you let them know this is what misery looks like. When you surround yourself around miserable ass people, this is what you look like. And then you post a picture of what you look like without they ass. You make them look long and hard at themselves. When some people think they're about to throw you under the bus and make you feel ashamed of yourself, you make them realize what was really going on. I was around your toxic ass. That's why I look like that. Now look at me. Now I'm away from you. And what they got to say then. You definitely will have some people trying to figure out some sort of strategy to work up against you. They won't be successful. They won't be successful because you know how to handle these energies. And you're not ashamed of yourself, not even the things that took place in the past, because you realize it was a lesson for you to learn. And you learned what you needed to about them as well. Yeah. Some of y'all, it's going to be some bitter ass exes as well. Because you still hold their heart. But they're seeing you have established a happy family, a happy home with someone else. There's definitely a lot of stability that's taking place for you as well, 444. Which means you are definitely being guided on the right path here. You're definitely on the right path. You guys are listening to your spirit guides. You're listening to the divine, and you're being obedient, which has guided you towards your heart's desires. What's about to make you really happy. I'm telling you guys, even as I'm like splitting the deck, I am seeing like door to romance, financial abundance. It's like all of these great things coming through for you guys. You guys have really realized your power here. And it's opening up so many doors for you. So many possibilities. And you guys are no longer afraid to take advantage of them, to go towards them. Because you're not around those energies that were blocking it. Because they were creating fear and anxiety within your life. I'm saying, because some of y'all will tell, you will have some friends or some family members you were seeking advice from, or telling things that you have planned, things that you want to do, and they were like, I wouldn't do that. You know, it may work for a little bit, but what are they doing in their life? Not a damn thing. Worried about what you got going on in yours. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that one wants to stay up. Whew. Y'all got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands coming through right off the bat. You definitely have someone that's matching your energy. I'm seeing that the both of you are very attractive. You're both very ambitious individuals. But you have some people that didn't want this to work out, or you just have some people that were trying to throw off your focus. Some people were trying to prevent your person from taking action towards you, but they're like, the hell with y'all, they're charging towards you anyway. They don't care what anyone has to say. But I'm really getting this energy of y'all were, there was some people that were throwing off your focus here, things that you need to be focused on, but you're no longer, this is no longer an issue for you. There is definitely someone charging towards you. They could be coming out of like some sort of toxic situation themselves, whether it's family, friends, a work environment, or an actual relationship. But this is someone who is going to be very motivated to take action towards you. They see you as someone who's very attractive. You have a lot going on for yourself, and they know that you won't be single for long, and they're not going to take any chances of missing out on this opportunity to have an opportunity to be with you themselves. I mean, right off the bat, you guys have a matching pair. This is popping up in your current situation. Some of you guys, this person is coming in faster than you think. It's gone. Some of y'all have someone coming in faster than, so I'm getting this energy of someone like, let me drop at least 10 pounds, or let me at least do this before my person come in. I'm getting this energy. Y'all not gonna have time to prepare for this. It's just coming. And this is someone who already has their eye on you. This is like a secret admirer here. Y'all are not going to have time to get snatched before this person come in, because they ready to snatch you up. Someone's about to take action towards you faster than you think. Your divine counterpart is popping up right off the bat. I have never had it, and this is your energy. This is fire sign, King of Wands and Queen of Wands. They want to make sure you have this message clear. Yes, you are the one that is about to be in a relationship. But the thing is, I'm getting for whoever this is for, you already know. You already know that this is coming in for you, because that's the energy that you're in. This is just confirmation. You're not in that energy of, oh, things didn't work out in the past. No, y'all are in this energy of, fuck what didn't work out in the past. I'm taking control over my life now. And whatever I desire is about to take place for me, because I'm going to make it take place. Y'all are in this like very focused, ambitious, determined, perseverance. Y'all are charging ahead, full throttle. Nobody is stopping you. You ain't tripping off of these people who are tripping off of you. Their job is to pay attention to what you're doing. Your job is to pay attention to what you're doing. So either way, you're reaching the goal. They think they're sending negative energy towards you, but they're actually sending blessings, and negative energy is staying with their ass. 'Cause they're out here wondering why all of these blessings are taking place for you. And the same toxic energy they try to send towards you is hitting them. They're not learning the lesson. Some of y'all could have some strong Scorpio placements. Y'all are right at the cups of Scorpio. So the Scorpio reading may resonate with someone. Especially if it's in your moon and Venus. It's funny because popping up in your challenge position is your energy here. They're really just confirming that it was some people who try to convince you that you weren't worthy of this. There was no way you could do that. You couldn't make this happen in your life. There were some people that were trying to belittle you. But see, the issue is you were too strong. All the times they were trying to belittle you, tear you down, they were just making you stronger. You are too strong. They can't take you out. They can't match your energy. And the crazy part is they just ain't getting it through their thick ass heads. Y'all are out here making some people eat their words. Because y'all are out here achieving things, or you're in the process of doing it. But you're achieving things that people try to convince you there was no way you can make this happen. There's no way you can do this. There's no way you can do that. And yet, some of them even went behind your back and tried to do the same thing that they told you you couldn't do. And they couldn't make it happen because it wasn't meant for them. It was you. And instead of them trying to do what you have going on in your life and what you are destined to do, they need to be focused on themselves and what they need to do, what they're destined to do. Because it's like someone has this idea of fake it until they make it. But the issue is, what are you faking? Are you pretending to be someone else? Or are you pretending to be your future self? That's when it works. When you have the mindset of, I may not be where I want to be today, but I'm grateful for where I am. And I'm going to embrace that energy now. Versus someone who's in this energy of wanting to pretend to be someone else. That's not going to last. Because it's not your energy. See, some of y'all didn't realize in the past the reason why you felt drained, unmotivated. Some of y'all, it was even affecting your looks, was because it was someone out there trying to be you. You were around these people. And it was messing with your energy. And the moment you took your power back, the moment you stepped into your full power here, was the moment they realized that they were faking it. They were trying to be you. Because they were stripped of your energy. Now they don't know what to do. Because they were so used to pretending to be you, they don't even know how to be themselves. That's their lesson to learn. It's so crazy. Y'all dealt with people, y'all dealt with the gossip here. It's definitely this energy of during this time of you resting and recuperating your energy, you were recharging your energy here. You had people that were spreading lies and rumors about you, talking behind your back, definitely trying to sabotage you. They really thought that you were, the place that you were at in your life, they thought it was a wrap. They thought it was no way you were going to come back from this. There was no way you were going to bounce back from this. So they're like, this is our moment to take them out because they're vulnerable. It is some people that were out here preying on you at your most vulnerable moment. The same people that you've helped, the same people that you were crying shoulder for, were the same people that were trashing you behind your back, doing things to help bring you further down. And this is all the while you were trying to just rest, recoup, recharge your energy. So some of y'all got into that place. You realize there's help out there. There are people. There's good people in this world. Some of y'all was just like, fuck it. If nobody got my back, I got my back. I got the divine has my back. I'm about to make this happen. I'm not staying here. This is just temporary, but I'm about to bounce back. It was some people who really thought you were going to stay in this energy. It was no way you were going to come back. But the moment you were done recharging, because death in reverse. When you popped up, they weren't expecting that. They weren't expecting you to come up out of that grave. They thought you were going to stay buried. But you bounced back, and the way you came back, I mean, your looks changed, your mind changed, the way you were living your life in general completely changed. You completely switched up on them. And that's because instead of in that time that you were resting, recuperating, recharging your energy, instead of you pointing the finger at anyone else, yes, you acknowledged what other people were doing to you. But the thing was, because you didn't have any solid proof, you were just picking it up intuitively here. Instead of focusing on them, you decided to focus on yourself. You decided to be honest with yourself. You took a long, hard look at yourself and you asked yourself, why am I giving these people so much power? Why have I given them so much control over my life? And from that moment, you made a decision to only focus on yourself, to focus on where you want to be in life, and to pour all your energy and focus towards that, towards reaching that destination. That was the moment you drew back your arrow and you shot. And now you're charging ahead. Ooh, hold on, y'all. I gotta take. I love tea. It's like one of my favorite things. I just love tea. I have to have it in the morning, throughout the day. I have to get me like a really great teapot set. But I'm not worried about that until I buy my first house. Let's see, what are you being guided away from at this time? What is Sagittarius being guided away from? Okay, that one is to be popped. That one's to pop out. Okay, so you're being guided away from the Magician and the Star in reverse, also the World in reverse. So you guys are being guided away from some manipulating energies. Some people that had you fooled completely here because you were seeing them in the upright. So you guys wanted to see the best in people. You guys were also like inspiring these people and encouraging these people to see the best within themselves. You're currently being guided away from those, or you were guided away from them because you realized that they were the ones blocking your blessings here, blocking what you were blossoming into your life. They were guiding you down the wrong path. They were intentionally doing things to sabotage what you desired to have in your life. Because now they're just a reflection. They're just someone that you reflect back on. Some of y'all don't even take the time to reflect back on them because you're so focused. Y'all are really in that energy of charging ahead. You released your arrow. So now you're just charging towards your destination. That's why some people don't realize why are you truly so unbothered by them is because they're just a non-fucking factor. You don't have time to be bothered with them because you got too much you got to do. You're moving at rapid speed. They don't understand that. Y'all are a fire sign. One thing you never do is play with fire. You will get burned. Fire is something great to have if you know how to use it. Fire signs can be the best friend in your life. They'll keep you warm during the coldest day of the year. They'll cook food for you. Fire is a necessity. You're not going with fire. You're not going without fire. But if you play with it, it will burn you. If not fully consume you and torch your ass. It is some people who are learning that hard ass lesson. It's definitely some people that were trying to misguide you, manipulate you into going about your life in the wrong way here. They didn't want you to see all the potential that you had. They didn't want you to see what the world truly has to offer you here. They were trying to convince you that life was as good as it gets for you. There's nothing else out there for you. But y'all didn't fall for it. You saw right through them. Especially when that time came and you needed them. That's when their true colors were revealed. Because during that time, these people said, this is my time to take them out. They're too weak to fight back. They're too weak to take me out if I come after them. But you shocked the hell out of them. And you got them running scared. Some of them still stupid enough to still try to do things. And it keeps backfiring at them. It's only going to get worse. It's going to get to that point where they don't have anything else to do but to fix the fires that they have set. Because it's too many. They're not even going to be able to pretend anymore. Some of these people are going to be on social media or calling, crying out to you, everyone that they can, because shit is just out of control. But that moment that they're sitting up there crying because shit has hit the fan, the one thing they won't admit is why have shit hit the fan? Why are they going through what they're going through? You think they're going to say, this is the same shit I was hoping to see Sagittarius go through? No, they're not. Why am I going through the same shit I was hoping Sagittarius was going to be going through? But it's worse. But guess what? Y'all had the strength to overcome the obstacles, the challenges, that negative energy they were sending your way. Y'all had the strength to rise to the occasion. They weak asses don't. They're about to drown. It's too much for them. Now, why would you hope that this shit happened to someone else, yet you sitting up here and crying because you got to go through it yourself? Don't ever wish something on someone else that you're not willing to go through yourself. Because now you're sitting up here looking silly as hell. What sense does that make? You don't want to go through it, but you want to sit back and laugh while somebody else is going through it. Now you looking stupid. There's some people out here looking stupid as fuck. Oh, but they was living it up. They was loving it when they saw you going through some stuff here. They was loving it. Now that the shit is hitting them, now it's an issue. This is what happens when you play with fire. Your ass will get burned. my gosh. Sagittarius. I'm going to pull some more. But I'm going to tell you what. Y'all are about to have front row seats to this shit. I'm not even playing. And it's going to be a sad day. Because I'm telling you, y'all have some people that are going to be calling you. Y'all are going to have front row seats watching some people try to balance shit out in their life. And it's the same things that they were hoping was going to take place in yours. And y'all going to be sitting back looking like, now this is the same shit you was wishing on me. Let me see you make this shit work. And the only reason why y'all don't feel the need to take action, y'all don't feel the need to help somebody get out of a particular situation, is because the shit you have to go through and y'all went through it on your own. So y'all are in this mindset of, shit, I got through it. I know you can too. It's not that you sitting up here and hoping that some people are going to stay stuck. You're hoping that they're not going to get out of this particular situation. They won't be able to turn things around. But at the same point, don't call Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius sure couldn't call your ass. You are the one hoping that this shit would happen to them. Y'all will have front row seats because there's going to be some people sitting up here calling you like you their damn therapist. Because they're letting you know that they can't take no more of this. Some of y'all, I'm gonna tell you what, because it's gonna be really, it's gonna hit some people hard. It's gonna be some people talking about they committing suicide. They can't take no more of this. If their life is going to carry on like this, they can't take no more. It's so sad because they really were hoping for you to be the one that was going through this, but they can't handle what you went through. It only strengthens you, but them, they can't handle it. That's why they're calling you. Is this, despite the way they feel about you, they saw that you were able to get out of this situation. They saw you were able to turn your life around, and they're like, the only person who can give me good advice is Sagittarius. The only person who can let me know how to get out of this situation is Sagittarius. They spiteful ass, but guess what? The same moment that if you were to help them get out of the situation, they will turn right back around and do the same damn thing. That's why their ass is getting hit so hard. So they'll never want to do this shit to anyone else again. That's why. Your spirit guides, the universe, the divine, they are hitting they ass with every single thing they want to send your way. And they can't take the shit. And got the nerve to call you for some damn advice. How did you do it? Because I just don't know what to do. I bet you don't. Because you don't want to acknowledge your wrongs. You don't want to acknowledge what you need to work out within. Why is your ass so spiteful? Why are you so jealous? Why are you so envious? But you don't want to face that truth. You want someone to sit up here and tell you everything's going to be okay. No. See, if they want you to help them out of this situation, they're going to have to acknowledge their jealous ass ways, their envious ass ways. They're going to have to acknowledge the truth. Because one thing, you come to a Sagittarius is going to be honest with your ass. Otherwise, we're just not going to say shit to you. I'm really seeing that you guys are, it's some people that are about to see you just really enjoying your life. They're seeing that you have walked into your blessings. Things have completely turned around for you. And their life is crumbling apart. And they can't pretend like everything is okay anymore. They're going to be asking for you to help them. At least give them some advice here on how to turn things around. I'm telling y'all, y'all are going to be sitting back looking at their ass like, look at you. Y'all are going to have front row seats to this shit. I'm not even playing. And it's sad as hell. But if they take it as a lesson learned where they'll never want to do this again to someone else, then they'll see their way out of it. But if they decide not to be honest about what they're doing, it's only going to get worse. It's like this person is going from this energy of they can't take no more of what's going on in their life. If they continue to be in denial, it's scary what's going to happen next. But they're the ones that's doing it to themselves. It's sad because the thing is, y'all had nothing but good intentions for some people here. Yes. It's unfortunate for some people here, but they're wanting you to know, because I'm really getting this energy. When all this stuff takes place, y'all aren't going to be in this energy of, yeah, that's what they ass get. I'm happy that they out here struggling like that. I'm happy to have front row seats to this shit. That's not the energy that I'm getting from whoever this message is for. I'm getting that y'all are going to be sad as hell to see these people going through this, because you wouldn't wish this on anyone. The sad thing is you have people wishing this on you, and you still have heart for them. They're telling you not to allow them to drag you into their conflict, not to allow them to drag you into their karma. This is for them to deal with. This is for them to work through. They're wanting you to continue on your happiness, or continue to focus on your happiness here, because that's what you deserve. You deserve to be happy. They need to work through their issues. They have some fucked up ways here. Got me cursing up a storm. But they are definitely going to be crying out for help, because they know it's only going to get worse from here. So they're like, you made it to the other side. You made it to safety. Help us out. But they're saying that this is their karma. This is for them to deal with, not you. You did the right things. You have good intentions. Don't allow these people to drag you into their conflict. The things that they're being forced to answer. Because it's only going to disrupt your peace. And then it's going to create those blockages again. It's just putting you back in that energy that you had to overcome. Some of y'all have some people trying to convince you to move close to them or to be around them again after y'all don't completely disconnected, withdrew your energy, and you're happy all on your own. It's really because it's a SOS. So keep your ass where you're at and don't allow them to come near you. Some of y'all, if you're needing to relocate or you're needing to move yourself from a particular situation, in order to find your peace and happiness, then do it. Do what you're being guided to do. But don't allow them to drag you into their karma. That's not for you to answer. You let them know you sending light and love in their direction. You wishing them all the best. They got the strength to get through it. Have good intentions towards others, and you won't be going through this shit no more. And leave it at that. Because the one thing, they're not going to be honest. They're not going to say this is the same shit I was hoping to see you go through. But now I'm going through it myself. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes. That's your warning. Because that is their energy. The Queen of Swords in reverse, when she's in the upright, she's my favorite queen. Her and the King of Swords. They're my favorite couple. They are my favorite people to see. Like the Queen of Swords is the queen that I connect with the most. Because when she's in the upright, she's someone who has faced many challenges in her life. And the challenges that she faced, she allowed those challenges to make her wiser, to make her stronger. But she's a vigilante. She stands up for the weak. She's not afraid to voice her opinion. If she sees that there's some sort of wrong that's being done, she's going to speak on it. She's not going to remain silent. She has boundaries because she's learned to place boundaries by what she's experienced in her life. But when she's in the reverse, oh, she's a miserable ass bitch. She's pissed off that she had to go through some shit and she wants to see you go through the same damn thing. She intentionally spread lies, rumors, gossip. She intentionally tried to destroy people's reputations. She's the type of bitch to try to get you fired, set your ass up, because she's miserable. She'll tell anything but the truth. She's a vicious ass bitch, but not in a good sense. She's the type where it's like, you deserve to go through the shit you go through. That's the way you feel about her, because there's no stopping. She'll keep it up. The more she goes through, the more she wants to do harm to others. That's why they're warning you about some people here. They brought this on themselves. You step back. You ain't God. You ain't Jesus. You ain't Gandhi. You ain't Buddha. Whoever you relate to. Chill out. That's not your job. I'm up here slurping because the flowers is real flowers, but because I'll eat them too, but they float at the top. I'm not trying to eat on them. I just really want something to drink. But it's like trying to avoid the flowers. I have to, slurp. So I'm not trying to be rude. But I know y'all don't care. Sagittarius just we are not judgmental people. We laugh shit off and we keep on moving. That's why I love my sign. The males and females. Because I know it's like, if no other sign has a big ass heart, Sagittarius has a big ass heart. Like, we will forgive shit very easily. We're very passionate. So when we say we have good intentions towards you, we mean that shit. We'll defend your ass to the end. But when we don't fuck with you, we don't fuck with you. We not sending you negative energy either. We just simply don't fuck with you. Because you a toxic ass bitch. And we don't want shit to do with you. It's that simple. Wish you all the best. Matter of fact, I'm not even thinking about your ass. So I can't wish you shit. Because I got too much to focus on for myself. That's why I love my sign. I love being a Sagittarius. When I find out someone else is a Sagittarius, I'm happy as hell. It doesn't mean that we don't fuck up. We fuck up. I know I have plenty of times. But the one thing is, we know how to be honest with ourselves. Because how can we expect other people to be honest with us if we can't be honest with ourselves and we can't be honest with other people? Summer basks in joy and light. So y'all have major things that you're about to see begin to manifest in your life this summer. Because I'm seeing you really feeling the joy, the light, the lightness within your energy. Now that you're no longer holding on to all of the negative energies that were trying to weigh you down, I'm saying you guys have removed yourself. You're just not entertaining those toxic energies anymore. Yes, you guys are learning to stay grounded, to root yourself as well. I'm seeing a lot of y'all are focused on eating more healthier as well. Like you're focused on eating foods that are healing. So you're being very mindful about what you eat and what you consume, what you're putting in your body, because you want to make sure that it's healing your body. Because y'all don't want to be one of these people all pilled up, having to take this pill for this and that pill for that. And don't get me wrong, because if it's needed, take it. But if there are ways that you can naturally prevent it, that's what I'm seeing you guys are doing. Y'all are really focused on your healing because you're realizing that it also affects your ability to manifest. It affects your state of mind. And in order for you to stay rooted and grounded, you're needing to take care of yourself holistically. Your overall energy is move beyond ancestral patterns. Some of you guys can resonate with the Leo reading because this kept popping up. This popped up twice for Leo. But I'm definitely getting the energy of that's what you guys are focused on. I'm not even getting that that's what you guys are literally like. You're like really making that your number one priority. But it's like naturally, because you guys are springing into action, you're doing the things that your ancestors should have done in the past. And they're helping you, they're guiding you along the way to make the right decisions here, to make the right choices. Because instead of sitting up here and crying over what's taken place in the past, you guys are realizing that those tower moments took place to guide you towards something better because you weren't on the right path. And if you would have stayed where you were, you would have never ended up where you belong. Y'all are breaking ancestral patterns. Y'all were the ones that were placed in your family's life so they will no longer continue to repeat the same pattern here. They will no longer continue to repeat the same toxic ass karma. Because karma is good or bad. You're showing people how to attract something different in their life in general. You're a wise leader. I'm also seeing that some of you guys will have someone making their presence known to you come this summer. Someone is about to take action here. They're about to spring into action, taking the leap of faith towards you. I'm seeing someone introducing yourself. This is someone they're a little more on the centric side. There's something that is like, I don't want to say like weird, because it's not like weird in the sense like something's off with this person, but they stand out from the crowd. They're very confident and comfortable with who they are, but they also don't try to blend in. They're not a part of the masses, I would say. They're very enlightened here, with their third eye chakra being open. They're full of love because this person is covered in green and they have definitely been divinely guided towards you. But this person is about to make their presence known. They're a very wise individual. They could be slightly older but look very young. Or they're a young person and they're very wise. But this is someone who's very gentle. They're very caring, very loving. They're honest and truthful as well. They're going to be very sincere about their approach towards you. Words of abundance and moonlighting. Moonlighting, I'm going to start off with first because I'm seeing you guys in this very beautiful energy and you feel free to express yourself, to be honest about the way you truly feel. I'm getting the energy of someone who didn't have that in the past. It's like you guys could have grew up in an environment where you were told to be silent, like you weren't able to express the way you truly felt. It was like, shut up, type of energy. So some of y'all are really embracing this energy of freedom of expression here. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other jobs to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Someone else had this, but I can't remember the sign. I'm sorry. But I'm definitely seeing someone here, you won't be working for people in the future. This is for whoever's been working hard towards some sort of side hustle here. And it's definitely guiding you towards this place where you'll be your own CEO. You'll be the one who owns the company. You'll be calling the shots, running the show here, working for yourself. You guys don't have to have people working for you if it's something that you're able to manage on your own. But things are about to pay off for you. Some of you guys, is just a promotion here. You're making more money. You guys are graduating. Something is taking place here where you're the boss. You're in charge of your life. You're in charge of your finances. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest. What do we talk about at the beginning of your reading? You guys are embracing the energy of the magician. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. I am also seeing that children are naturally attracted to some of you guys. And it's because of your loving energy. They see the light within you. And I'm also seeing that you guys are the type of individuals, like when you are around someone's child, you speak love and light into that child, especially for the children that you see are within environments where they're not given the love that they deserve. They're not given the attention that they deserve. The moment the divine brings that child into your life, you bless that child. You guys speak love and light into children. Animals are also attracted to you as well. Whew. This was a very powerful reading, Sagittarius. I had one more that I was doing tonight. I'm like, woo! Y'all went in on this. I'm going to tell you what, congratulations. If no one else is congratulating you, I am congratulating you. I'm proud of you guys. I know there's been a long journey and there's still more to come. But y'all are now within that energy where you are no longer allowing these toxic people, these toxic energies to bother you. Y'all have learned the lesson here. It's some people that will never get this concept, but y'all have it. Y'all know it. And now you're able to manifest what you desire. Now you're able to have it. not just manifested, you're actually able to have it. Y'all are charging towards it at this current moment. So I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you, that took place. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. I'm like trying to end this, but it's just like, it's some major blessings that are taking place for you. I'm not even saying about to take place. They are taking place for you. Oh, congratulations. I'm going to leave it there. I thank you all for your love and support. Take care.